Yes, it is an example of copolymer. I had discussed in first video. Nylon 6,6, terylene. Nylon 6,6 made up of two different monomer units, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Why nylon 6 is called nylon 6,6? Because nylon 6,6 is made up of two different monomer units and each unit contains 6 carbon atom. Hexamethylene means CH2 6 and adipic acid COOH, CH2 4, COOH. There are 6 carbon atom 4, 5, 6. In this unit is also contains 6 carbon atom. Next example is terylene. Terylene is also called dacron. Monomer unit of terylene is ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid. So the homopolymers are made up of single unit and copolymers are made up of different type of units. Now discuss the classification of polymers. Now I will discuss classification of polymer by different ways. First, based upon sources, based upon structure, based upon mode of synthesis and based upon forces. First is based upon sources. Upon sources. Based upon sources, the polymers may be obtained naturally. The natural polymer, semi-synthetic polymer, and third is synthetic polymer. In classification based upon sources, the polymers are obtained by three categories: natural polymers, synthetic polymers and synthetic polymer. First is natural polymer. These type of polymers are obtained by nature, animals or plant. They are obtained by animals or plants. Example, starch. The monomer unit of starch is glucose. And glucose is biopolymer. It is made up of glucose unit. Second, protein. It is made up of amino acids. Natural rubber. Monomer unit is isoprene. These type of polymers are obtained by nature. Starch, monomer unit is glucose. Protein, monomer unit is amino acid. And natural rubber, the monomer unit is isoprene. In synthetic polymer is man-made polymer. These are man-made polymer. These are synthesized in the laboratory. Synthesized in lab. Example, nylon 6,6, bakelite, terylene, PVC, etc. Semi-synthetic means they are naturally and chemically synthesized. They are made up of both two, natural और synthetic. यानी नेचर से हमें मिलते हैं लेकिन हम साथ साथ इसको क्या करते हैं, लैब में केमिकली इसको सिंथेसाइज करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, वॉल्केनाइज रबर, सेलुलोज नाइट्रेट. सेलुलोज नेचर से हमें मिलता है और नाइट्रेट केमिकली हम उसको सिंथेसाइज कर लेते हैं. तो दीज आर क्लासिफिकेशन बेस्ड अपॉन सोर्सेस. Next is classification based upon structure. Classification based upon structure. It is divided into three categories. On the basis of structure, the polymers are classified into three categories: linear polymers, cross-linked or branch polymer. Linear polymers. Example, PVC. They have high melting and boiling point, high tensile strength. In cross-linked polymers, they have cross-linking between them. Example, bakelite, vulcanized rubber, in branch polymer, they have branch structure. Branch structure means there is no branches. Branches मतलब टहनियाँ पत्तियाँ नहीं. Branches means side chain. These type of polymers. Example is amylopectin. Amylopectin means it's a part of component of starch. Amylopectin. Amylopectin has branch structure. They have side chain structure. In linear polymers, the melting boiling point is high. In cross-linked polymers, these have cross-linking between them, and their melting and boiling point is also very high. In branch polymers, the melting boiling point is less because they have branching. Third classification, based upon synthesis.